Hello, pool players, and welcome back to Bar Guy Billiards. If you watched my videos where I'm talking about a stroke, I always mention the importance of following through on the shot, and other pool vloggers will mention the same thing. Now, the question is, what's the point of following through? As soon as the tip hits the cue ball's on its way, so what's the point of following through? And that's a fair question. And the answer is, second to pocketing balls, speed control is the most important part of your pool game. Speed control is important because with speed control, you get position. So speed control and position are joined up the hip. They're one and the same. Now, the reason you follow through is, depending on the shot, where you want the cue ball to go, how far, how short, or wherever you want it to go, that's determined by the speed of your cue stick. Now, when you begin your forward stroke, however hard you're going to shoot the shot, the speed of the cue stick is the most important factor of the shot. And that's where following through comes in. Once you start your forward motion, cue stick achieves its desired speed through the shot. If you're beginning your stroke and you're stopping your cue, as soon as it hits the cue ball, when you do that, you're decelerating the cue stick by tightening up these muscles and making it stop. And it's going to be pretty rare when you hit the cue ball at the desired cue stick speed that you want to. That's why you follow through, because as you begin your forward motion, the cue stick has achieved its desired speed up until the point where you naturally stop the cue ball because your arm isn't going to go any further forward. And that is why you follow through, to develop consistency in the speed of your cue stick, which determines the speed of the cue ball. I hope you understand that. It's very important. That's why you follow through on the shots. You don't stop because you're decelerating the cue stick and you're not going to hit the cue ball at the desired speed, and it's not going to go where you want it to. Okay, I threw some balls out on the table, or I'm going to, and I'll just show you an example of speed control. And it wasn't always perfect because some of those shots were a little on the tricky side. Okay, let's look at an example of some speed control. Got the 5 pretty much in front of the pocket, fairly straight on the 4. Don't need to do anything fancy with the 4, just make the shot. Okay, I might have come around for that 6, but I gotta make sure I don't hit the 8 ball. Gonna use just a touch of right-hand English, and I want the cue ball to come over in this area somewhere so I can shoot the 6 in the side pocket. Okay, so there's a good example of not perfect speed control. I overran that by about 8 inches or so, leaving myself with a slightly more difficult shot on the 6 ball. I can shoot it in the side, come around. The trick to this shot is avoiding the 8, but I can come around 3 rails for shape on that 7 in the corner. Okay, now this is funny position here, kind of on the wrong side of the 7. I would have liked to have been over here so I could draw back, but I'm on the wrong side of the 7 ball. I can do a power follow shot, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit that 9. If I do a power follow shot, I can come around here. But it's almost guaranteed I'm going to hit that 9. So I think I'm going to use a power draw shot with low right. Like that. Now that was a difficult shot. Not so much difficult making the shot, but the speed control on that shot was, well, difficult at best. But I got over here where I have a shot on the 8 ball. Okay, I cut that clip short. I made the 8 in the corner. Got perfect shape on the 9. Shot the 9 here in the corner, but I cut that part up just to shorten this video up a little bit. But you can see the importance of speed control. And that speed control is determined by the speed of your cue stick. Again, it's important to follow through because you're maintaining the speed of your cue stick at which it hits the cue ball to get the cue ball where you want it to go. And as you can see, it doesn't always work out perfect, but that's where practice comes in and you become a shot maker like that 7 ball. That was a great shot. Okay, thank you for visiting Bar Guy Billiards. And as always, we'll see you at the table next time.